Well, hi, Virgos. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading with the overall energy in the middle part of the first part of the reading. So Virgos, let's find out what you can expect to come up in your life. If this reading does not resonate, it is probably not your reading. I would check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from someone you trust. All cards are male or female. There you are, Virgo, right there in the center of your own reading as the King of Pentacles. Okay. The overall energy of your reading, the King of Pentacles. This is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You might have Taurus or Capricorn also in your chart someplace. And or Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn might be in someone else's chart also around this reading. But this is your energy. You're looking at a pentacle. You're looking for security, stability, groundedness. You might be thinking about a commitment or something here. Very mature-minded, being the king. And I need to find out why this card is surrounding your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy, the Ace of Cups. It looks like there's an offer coming in of love. And you're looking at a pentacle. I think it's love and commitment. I'm not sure how you're going to handle it, though, because I'm looking at some other cards here. Let's see. But you have a lot of love being offered to you. You know, this is part of a spiritual lesson that you are going through. What are you going to do with this offer? You're awakening to a spiritual lesson from your guardian angels and your spirit guides here. So that's wonderful because spiritual lessons are very difficult to get through. So you are awakening. Perhaps this offer of love is your reward. Perhaps this commitment that you're looking at here is part of your reward. But, you know, part of your lesson, I think, is maybe how to accept love. From someone. You may have a problem in accepting a love because of prior experiences or whatever in your life. This is definitely a soulmate. You might have known them since college years or before, you know, even as babies. You've definitely known them in another life. This offer of love is sincere. This is the only cup that's allowed to have anything in it, and it is a flower. It's very sweet. And it's very sincere. So this is all part of your judgment. It all can be part of a reward for learning your spiritual lesson, or it's all the final test of your spiritual lesson here. Guardian angels and spirit guides, very powerful, and they don't give up. Under the Ace of Cups is the Knight of Swords, and this is next to the King of Pentacles. Well, it seems to me there's some action you might need to take here. Now, you might need to rush forward and seek truth and clarity, or you might need to rush forward and speak your mind about something, or you may want to cut this love offer entirely out of your life. Maybe it is not the right offer for you, but you're totally, your guard is totally up about this offer. So let's see where you end up going with this. Do you want to be committed? Maybe you don't, you know. Let's keep reading. I have the Page of Swords on the other side, the King of Pentacles, and under the Six of Cups. Yes, your guard is up. Your guard was up before they even made the offer. You're not swinging the sword, though. See, your sword's up, your sword's up. You're not swinging it. But you are on guard. And you are very hyper aware of circumstances, actions, what you see, what you hear. So your sword is up with the Page of Swords. And it's right under this soulmate card and right next to you wanting a secure and stable relationship. Now, you want to be sure, I can really feel this from this reading, if this is your reading, this is a general reading, that you very much, if there's a love offer coming into you, you want to be darn sure that this is secure and stable and will last a very, very long time. So, and committed, you know, truly committed. So your guard is up. And an offer that's coming in. And under the Knight of Swords is the Ten of Cups. I mean, on both sides of that Knight of Swords, we have love, 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 love. This is sunshine and rainbows. 10 Cups, equal exchange, actually. Union between two people. I think that's what's being offered to you. There's children dancing. This is like a family situation with joy and love. Lots of it. You're pretty much on guard about it. Maybe there's some truth that you need. You're very hesitant about moving forward. Although I think that you do have a cup of love for them as well. So let's just keep reading. I have the King of Cups next to the Ten of Cups. It's really hard to get that cup of love out of your hand, okay? You have hardened, it feels like, over the years as far as giving of yourself, of love. I feel like you've had some experiences that have not turned out, and you're very cautious. You're holding that, you have a giant cup of love, you're holding it very close to your body. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But you're mature-minded. You're very mature-minded, okay? But you're being very, very, very careful. Now, should you walk away? Should you walk away from this offer? You don't know. Your guard is up about that. You're thinking maybe you should. I have the Eight of Cups. Walk away from love? Is that what you really want to do? You know, I think you have feelings for this person too. I think perhaps there's another way to handle this situation. Even though you're very much on guard, maybe it's moving too fast for you. But you are thinking about turning your back on it. That's why your sword is up here. That's why you're kind of pulling back this giant cup of love. It's really hard. It's like try to pry that cup out of your hands here. It's very difficult to do. If they get that cup, you're in. Okay? So I think that's what someone is after here. They want your cup of love. They want you to, you know, have an equal exchange because they really have true feelings for you. Wow. Let's take out the second part of this reading, Virgos. You just, I think you have your doubts that this can last. That I think you're thinking that it's going to fall apart anyway, so why do it? That's the type of energy I get from this reading. But they are sincere, truly. They keep trying. Oh my gosh. Virgos. For you Virgos, this resonates with. You are really getting through this spiritual lesson, and it has been difficult for you. Okay, up here is the Four of Cups next to the Six of Cups. And so that offer that they're offering, which is very sincere and sweet with that flower in it, they keep trying. And you still keep, like, not accepting it. Like, you're not ready to reach for it yet. You're not ready to hand your own cup out yet, is the problem. So you know, if you reach for it, you'll have to hand your cup out. And you're not ready for that. Right next to the Four of Cups is the Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting. You need to know that this relationship, there's more that needs to happen. There's a lack of trust, I feel like, in this offer, in this person, or just for you trusting other people. But you want to trust that this will be the right person for you. But you're waiting to feel those feelings, and you're waiting and waiting for this feeling of trust to come to fruition for you. The seeds are planted. You're really looking at that pentacle. That's the overall energy of this reading. And I feel like you're just waiting to have the same feelings for them. You have a lack of trust. That's a whole issue because you were breadcrumbed before. I have the Six of Pentacles right next to the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this is all you've gotten from a relationship before, at least one, is breadcrumbs. And they fed you just enough into the relationship to keep you hanging in there, to burn up time, and to keep you from leaving. It threw your scales way off balance. And you don't want to go back there. You don't want to do this over again. But I got this Three of Cups is under the Four of Cups, and next to the Six of Cups, and next to the Page of Wands. Whoever this is keeps returning. They keep offering that cup of love. They really enjoy your company. They want you in their life. They want you to come together with them on this journey, of love. So they keep coming in. They keep coming back in. You are always happy to see them, and they keep wanting to have a commitment with you. This is the Ten of Pentacles. They really want you to come around and see that they're the one for you. They really feel like they are. This is 10 Pentacles of security, stability, groundedness, commitment. This is what you're looking at. This is what you need to trust in. There is extended family. There's pets and a child. It's all about commitment and love and union between two people in a relationship. This is what they want. I got the Emperor right next to the Ten of Pentacles and right under the Six of Pentacles. So, the Six of Pentacles is a far cry from the Ten of Pentacles. And the Emperor, this is your energy. You're being really, really, you're trying to be true to yourself. And you really believe you are by not accepting this cup. You're being stubborn, and it's all because of past energy. It can be good to be true to yourself, but you don't let something real slip by, especially if you have feelings too, okay? So, and it looks like you do, but you're afraid to hand them out. The Emperor, this is your energy, is very well liked and respected by others. You might even be a leader in your profession. You might be involved in the court system somehow, as, I don't know, an attorney, anything. But the Emperor really, that's a granite throne, and it's really hard to change your mind. It's really hard to get you to budge from what you think is right for you. So this is really all up to you on whether or not that you take a chance on trusting that this love offer will last for the rest of your life, and that's what you want. You're not settling for anything less, and you're going to hold to that. I got the Eight of Swords here under the Three of Cups, and next to the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I did. These are all swords of truth and clarity, and they're all around you. Okay, your blindfold is on. You're bound. You're feeling stuck in a situation where you can't see the whole truth. It's like you can't see the future. You can't tell. And you don't trust because you can't see the future that there really is a long time future here. Your feet aren't bound. Your mouth isn't bound. You can talk. You can walk. You can get out of this feeling of being bound by this stubborn energy of the Emperor here. So through conversation and truthfulness, because these are all swords. Swords are clarity, through conversation, truth. That's what you need. This Eight of Swords, I mean, every time they come in, you're like, no, I don't know if this can really last. And so you like walk away from these offers, but they're persistent. They're very persistent. And then I have the Justice card here. And the Justice card is a card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. You have your sword up. We know you have your sword up already in self-protection. You've gone into this place of like self-justice. You have rebalanced your scales since a prior relationship, and you don't want anything to upset that balance that you have found yourself back in. I think this Six of Pentacles up here kind of really threw you for a loop and took a piece of you here. And you really went on guard about trusting in a relationship. You're confused. I have the Seven of Cups next to the Justice card and under the Emperor. That's why you're not moving. That's why you're not accepting this cup so far. It is genuine. It is sincere. They think they can make it work, and they're persistent. Their persistence is something that you don't see a lot of. But all these cups, these are choices in love. None of them are right. Okay, so that's why you're confused. I think you've made some wrong choices along the way. All these cups have something else in them, so there's not enough room for love. Well, this is a real true love offer. This is a true love offer. This is a true love offer that you're not accepting. Coming together, these cups. See, none of them have something else in them, except the flower is allowed. So I feel like you're totally sincere. I don't think they're one of these cups that you're afraid that they might turn out to be, you know, if you get in too deep. See, even the cup that you have, that's a sincere cup, and that's big. That's a big cup. Let's look under the deck, Virgos. The High Priestess. This can be very helpful for you. The High Priestess is, your intuitions can run very high. And what it's saying is, listen to yourself. Whatever yourself is telling you, go with your gut. Go with your gut feeling on this one. Don't ignore it. Excuse me. It lands right on the soulmate, this offer, and it lands right on you not accepting that offer. And it's saying, just follow your instincts, follow your gut, let your head, heart, and gut come together, and listen to what yourself is telling you. If yourself is telling you that this is an opportunity that if it slips away, you may never get again, and that maybe you should, you know, try to move forward with this. You know, as persistent as this person is, they're going to understand. They will slow it down if you need it. They will do whatever you need because they really, truly want you in their life, and they want the long haul here. So follow your intuition and let it guide you. Trust yourself. I think you lost trust in yourself. Now, remember I was saying I think you lost trust. I think the trust is really trusting yourself to make the right decisions. Trust yourself. This is your reading, Virgos. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.